Yesterday you guys did discounts and percents of a number. You translated from a problem, from words into a math problem. That's key to getting these right, because if you don't write it the correct way, you will get the wrong answer, because sometimes you're going to multiply and sometimes you're going to divide. And so you're going to do a little quizzes over that in just a few minutes to make sure you've got the right idea on that. But I want to talk real quickly about out of problems. So a lot of times the words will talk about being out of something. So let's go straight into what kind of problems you're talking about. So sometimes percents are not out of 100, and you did some of this on the first day when we did those charts, and you were making them. It might have 10 squares and 5 of them were colored, if you remember. Well, that's the same idea as this. So you take a test in math class. There are 40 questions and you miss 2. How do you know what your grade is? Well, you have to figure out what percent you got right. So there are a couple of ways to do it, but I'm going to skip to the easy way. So the easy way is you got how many out of how many? How many did you get right? So you got blank out of blank. So the second one is the easiest one to fill in. How many were there? 40. And how many did you get right? 38. So you got 38 out of 40 questions right. Does that make sense to you? Yes? Okay. So if we have 38 out of 40, that's the same as 38 over 40. And how can we change that into a percent? Divide bottom into the top. Grab your calculator. Divide the bottom into the top. And when you have an answer, raise your hand. Shelby, what'd you get?
I got 1.052.
You did it backwards. Do it the other way. Remember, put the top number in first.
I got
0.95. So that's 0.95 as a decimal. What's that as a percent?
95.
You gonna tell me you don't have a calculator?
Yeah.
Find one. They're everywhere. So it's 95%. So your grade is a 95. Okay, so let's look at this one. It says 1 out of 4 burgers had cheese on them. What percent of the burgers had cheese? So we have an out of question. This one actually says out of, but it's blank out of blank. So how many out of how many? 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. That's the same as 1 over 4. And 1 over 4, what's that as a decimal? You shouldn't even have to put that in your calculator. As a percent, sorry. 25%. That's one of our memorized ones. Okay? Okay, so this one goes back to what we did earlier. Okay, so again, it's an out of question. So we have blank out of blank. And you did this already. So how many are shaded? 3 out of 12. So it's 3 over 12. That one actually should be pretty easy to figure out in your head, because when you reduce it, you get 25%. You get 1/4, and then that's the same as 25%. Okay? You okay so far? Okay. Last one, I think it's pretty simple, but we just need to talk about, make sure everybody's got it. Okay, so now this one. 200 people were surveyed, and they were asked who their favorite superhero was. Okay, so our question says, and these are all in percents, right? This is in your notes because I'm pretty sure you can't read that. This is all in your notes. So how many people chose Superman? Well, first of all, what percent of the people chose Superman? 12%. So we know it's 12%, but we don't know how many people that is, because that's a percent, not a number. So it's 12% of what? Of 200, because 200 people were surveyed. You had to pay attention to that part of it. Now, based on what we did before, 12% of 200 is 0.12. This is what you did yesterday. Of is times and 200. So 0.12 times 200. When you have that answer, raise your hand. Della. 24. So 24 people chose Superman. This one you're going to have to be kind of careful on. It says, how many people chose the Hulk or Thor? So we have to get the percent for the Hulk and also the percent for Thor and put them together. So the percent for the Hulk was what?
21.
Was it 20 or 21? Okay, so 21%. And then how about Thor? 13%. Now at this point there are two different ways we can do it. We could add those 2% together and then multiply it times 200, or we could do each one separately. Which would you like me to do?
Add them together.
Add them together? I think that's faster. I agree with you. So that would be 34% chose one or the other of those. Do you see why we're adding those? Okay, even though it uses the word or, I don't want that word or to throw you, because we have to include both of them if it's saying we chose them. So 34% or 0.34 times 200. Okay, put that in your calculator. What'd you get? 68. Good. Of course, did any of you multiply 34 times 2 to get that? Because that was what you were saying. Yeah, it's a good thought. Either way is easy. Okay.